Hello, my name is Aaron Zambrano with AtoZ Window Screens, and I want to thank you and congratulate you on purchasing your brand new Viewguard Security Door. These doors are built like Sherman tanks, and they're very low maintenance, but there are a few little tips and tricks we want to share with you to make sure that your experience with AtoZ is as perfect as it possibly can be. All Viewguard security screen doors have a 5-year manufacturer's warranty against manufacturer's defects or flaws, and they also have a lifetime no rust warranty. As mentioned before, these Viewguard security doors are way stronger than your front door, including this specialized MeshTech security screen mesh. Remember, it's super strong, but if you hit it hard enough, it can and will dent. So make sure you don't allow anybody to jump up or scratch or hit against the security screen mesh. The concealed hinge along the side of the door is pretty much maintenance free. It doesn't require any lubrication or care from you in any way whatsoever, but if you wanted to open it up and put a little silicone spray on the hinge inside, it's not going to hurt it. One of the most common questions we get asked is, how do I wash the Viewguard security screen door? It's really simple. Because everything's made out of aluminum and stainless steel, there's nothing to rust. The best cleaning method we found is to get a 5-gallon bucket filled with water, add a couple of drops of Dawn or Palmolive dish soap, and have a couple of rags ready to go. One rag is for getting wet and soapy and scrubbing down the door, and the other rag is a nice clean dry rag for drying things off. There's a lot of hard water in our area, and so if you just let the door drip dry when you're done washing it, there's a good chance it's going to get water spots. So to avoid that, make sure you dry it off immediately with your dry clean rag. If you don't want to scrub with a rag and get up on a step stool, you can also use the old brush on the end of a pole method. This brush is a very, very soft bristle brush used for washing cars. You can simply dip it into the bucket and scrub the door from top to bottom, and then when you're done, hit it with the hose, rinse everything off, both sides, and then make sure you dry everything off. And lastly, every once in a while you're going to want to give the door a good looking over and tighten and snug up any screws that may have come loose. There are some screws across the bottom on the threshold, and then most importantly, there are a couple of small Allen wrench grub screws on the handles if you purchase your door with the Tustin quick set lever sets. The reason why this is important is because one of these days, if you don't keep the screws on these handles tightened up, you'll go to grab your security door and let yourself in, and the handle will come right off in your hand. What do? You'll look and you'll say, my goodness, there's no screw or anything holding this. The screw's gone. Well, don't fret. In reality, the grub screw that holds the handle on has simply just come undone. If you look very closely as I put this Allen wrench in here, as I tighten the screw, the grub screw is actually being backed out of the cylinder. As you tighten the screw, it's backing out and locking itself against the door handle, and that's what holds the door handle in place. All that's happened is the grub screws come loose, and that's why the handle came off in your hand. So in order to get your handle put back in, the day your security door was installed, your installer gave you an Allen wrench that goes with your lock set. If the handle comes off in your hand, find that Allen wrench, slide your handle back onto the shaft, insert the Allen wrench, and find that grub screw. Tighten the screw, and as you're tightening the Allen wrench grub screw, it's getting tighter inside. Pull the Allen wrench out, and now your handle works just like normal. Thanks once again for purchasing a new Viewguard security door from AtoZ Window Screens. I'm confident that your experience thus far has been top-notch. We've put this video together in an effort to try to make sure you get the maximum enjoyment out of your new Viewguard security door. Once again, congratulations and thanks from all of us at AtoZ Window Screens.